You know, in Africa, local leaders, these are traditional leaders, they command a lot of respect. So if maybe you want your project or initiative to succeed, you need to use them. In turn, they inform their subjects about the May Measurement Month through gathering. This usually happens during the night when everybody maybe is within the homes. So special days and places were arranged for screening within their locations. We grouped maybe 3 or 4 leaders according to their areas, according to proximity. Then we could screen them on respective days. They had the choice to have the days prepared themselves, and our team just went there to do the screening.
We knew from the beginning that we would not be able to do this alone. So we decided to collaborate with the leading organizations in India, which is the Indian Council of Medical Research. There is a group of physicians called as the Associations of Physicians of India, and the largest physician body in India called as the Indian Medical Association. So we joined hands with all the 4 organizations to help us with this massive task.
And also it was a first of its kind of awareness where a doctor cardiologist is on the street with a very good theme of street plays for awareness of for hypertension in their local culture, local language to people in rural India. This was a surprising number with us. During May Measurement Month 17, 84% individuals got their blood pressure checked for their first ever time in rural Indian villages.
Well, this was the launch of MM17. This was held at the Manila City Hall, and we were able to get also, aside from the endorsement of the Minister or the Secretary of Health, we also got the endorsement of the former President of the Philippines. So this was done at the City Hall. The former President endorsed him, and that's the Secretary of Health, Secretary of Bial, who also strongly endorsed the campaign. Okay, so while this was during the launch, I took the blood pressure of the Secretary of Health, and then she took the blood pressure of the former president. And to everyone's surprise, the president's blood pressure was 170 over 90, 180 over 90. And he was surprised because he was already taking antihypertensive medicine. And the media picked it up. They even took a picture of the Omron reading, and they said, see, even former President Arab didn't know that he had uncontrolled blood pressure. So this really helped us get a lot of mileage for the event.
And we also made caps and play cards. And this also, every health personnel was putting on the red cap and giving this play cards. So there was a lot of noise. What is happening? Why in the hospital everybody's in a red cap? What is happening? We sent these people to railway stations, airports, and different halls, all the places in the universities and the colleges. Then what we did is, apart from having a lot of walks around, we checked the blood pressure of people. We also gave lectures in the university, in the college, to young students, to young people, to know the problems with blood pressure will get.
Now, one of the things we did was to involve some of our local celebrities in the campaign. The celebrity that we used is a local gospel singer. Gospel music is very big in Kenya. Her stage name is Size 8. And what you see there, Pima pressure, Pima in Kiswahili means measure. So it was a catchy phrase, measure your blood pressure.
We follow the local wisdom, so what the community's values and tradition, because it's quite different between all the provinces and some area. For example, in the Banda Aceh in Sumatra, we conduct the measurement during the Friday prayer in the Grand Mosque, and in the eastern part of Indonesia during their church day on Sunday. And in West Sumatra, they have tradition of Sunday food market, so we went into those.
So we went to Cardiff City Football Club first of all. We knew that would get a lot of attention, and so Neil Warnock and some of the captain and the rest of the team all took part in getting photos for us. We were then able to release press releases at the beginning of May to then start to promote the event and the campaign. So we were able to get the Minister for Health, the ex-Minister for Health, the Lloyd on the top left, who actually helped us run the event at the Welsh Assembly Government Building. they enabled us then to get all the other parties, so the Conservatives, Labour and so on, they all took part. But what was great about this event was that they used that as a tool themselves to promote their party. So they were, as soon as they got the photo of the May Measurement Month campaign, they were already on Twitter, and it was all out in social media, how they were promoting the health awareness, measuring blood pressure. So they did the advertisement campaign for us.